My name is Deep Verma. I'm head of engineering and product for Zuberance. And as you see, our mantra has always been energizing brand advocates. And I just want to talk about a little bit advocates. There are people talk about fans and people talk about followers. Advocates are those, you don't have to pay them, and they go out of their way. They are passionate about your brands, your services, whatever you give it to them, and that's where the advocates comes into the picture. And our platform, what we have built, is how you energize your brand advocates to do things on your behalf. And Zuberance is a leading brand advocacy company. What we have done, we have a platform which we have built over the last 2 years. It's an award-winning platform which helps brands to energize, identify, as well as see the results at the end of the day. What matters most to the brand advocates, if I'm putting $1 in this advocacy, what's my ROA, what's my return on investment? These are some of the brands, those who are working with us. And again, these brands are seeing roughly 10% ROA, return on advocacy or return on investment. Those who have seen 1% conversion rates in the past, we used to cheer and say, oh, 1%, and here we are talking about 10% return on advocacy. How we do this? So our main thing is we enable our brands to reach out to their advocates. Once they reach out to their advocates, advocates are going to reach out to their network via social, via web, via mobile, and these are the network people in your network, those who are going to go and do things on your behalf. And again, we don't reward our advocates altogether in this platform because we believe if you are an advocate of a brand or services, you don't have to get paid to do actions on their behalf. Now, brand advocacy system, what we have built, it's a very systematic step. Its first step in this systematic is identify who are your advocates. We learn from their advocacy. We see, just saying I'm your advocate doesn't mean that you're an advocate. Once we have figured it out, your advocates, we help them energize them, and energize in this mobilization, where we go and mobilize them, take actions on their behalf, and at the end we track the results, which we will provide it back to brand advocates. Zuberance Advocate Platform, it's complete advocacy solution. Brand marketers hate doing this on-site integration because it's tough. They have to rely on their IT department. So with Zuberance platform, you don't have to do any kind of a site integration. It's fully scalable, and on top of it, it has tracking and analytics provided inside it. Coming back to brand marketers, what they're always looking for is qualified lead generation. Show me my leads, increase in my traffic, increase in sales, as well as Zuberance platform help them to increase positive word of mouth marketing. What we have done on the top of it, we have built a sustainable marketing advocate platform. So once you know these are your advocates, you can always go and energize them over the period of time. You don't have to just keep them in one bin and forget about them. This is your marketing platform where you come back every quarter, every month, and you energize your advocates. This is looking back into the closer look into our platform. We have applications, we have marketing tools, we have advocacy engine, and the middle of the core is always about the insights what we provided to our marketers. Applications is the way how advocates reach out to their network. So they have ID application, reviews and stories. You can write your reviews and stories, but you're going to publish it outside. It's not just going to stay in your website. You need to reach out to Facebook, Amazon.com, CNET. So these are the applications which helps marketers to reach out to their advocates. Marketers can use marketer tools where they can go and configure their campaigns. They can look into the dashboard. They can perform A/B testing. They can look into their tools. Smart publishing engine is another thing. Like content is everywhere nowadays. Thus, keeping this content in your system is not going to help you. We have built this engine which can take your content and publish outside. Publish it to Facebook, publish it to Twitter. And the last is insights. Once we have built your advocates, you like to know who they are, where they live, what they do, what kind of the segments they do have. So that's where the insights comes into the picture. Now, brand marketers, you go in, you look into your advocates, you can figure it out, their names, where they live, you can track all the activities. When we talk about the activities, there are inbound activities, there are outbound activities. Inbound are the one where advocates are doing action on your behalf. They are sending offers to their friends. They are sending content to their friends. And what we have done with our thoughtful leadership, we have also split this advocacy into further segmentation. Who are your power advocates? Those who are not just writing one or two things, they are doing many things on your behalf. So Zuberance has built this platform where brand marketers can use it and increase their return on advocacy. Thank you.